Hey there, boys and girls. Today, we are going to take my Model A for one last test drive before I load it up and head out on a camping trip. Join me, shall you? Okay, we made it to Puyallup. Everything's going good so far. I drove over here to the harbor and I'm gonna go pick up some freight. Okay, I parked over there. Don't let me forget. All right, I picked up some junk to go camping and maybe repair the car if we need to. Let's get back in the car and find something else to go do. All right, well, we're down here in Puyallup. I might as well stop and do one of my favorite things. Oh, absolutely.
There you go.
Yep, thank you.
Sorry about that. Have a good one. Pickle.
Tail.
I wanted to sit over here in the sun. Watch it. Yeah.
You want to be famous?
She likes saying cheese.
Right?
That she does.
He doesn't want to be pet right now, though.
She's really good. All right, well, so far the test drive's going really good. That ice cream was spectacular. Okay, I found a place to stop that I haven't been in a while. I'm gonna go see if I can find some more junk to take on the camping trip. I haven't been in the store in probably a year. Hopefully they got some new junk to look at. Look at all the tools. Oh, look at this. Eastern Motor Oil on the West Coast. Does that make any sense? Look at this baking powder can. It still has baking powder in it. I wonder if it's any good. Copper bedpan to keep the sleeping bag warm? What do you think? That's a bunch of old fishing gear. Here's a propane camp lantern. I don't think I've ever seen one quite like this before. Oh, it's got the box. That's pretty interesting. Too bad we already have an ice cream maker. Let's go upstairs and see if there's anything up there. Well, it's pretty warm up here. Another ice cream churn, but it's missing the bucket. I bet you that doesn't work. Man, what is it with the ice cream churns? Seems to be a lot of them in here. Okay, I didn't see one thing in there that grabbed my attention. So let's head back to the house. I got myself a little snack. I'm gonna head over to the park and enjoy it for a couple minutes, and then I promise we'll head back to the shop. We got ourselves some super nachos. These are so good because they make them fresh as you wait, and they never ever put them under a heat lamp. We got some little bags of jalapenos. And we got some little bags of jalapenos. And we got some little bags of jalapenos. And we got some little bags of jalapenos. I only asked for 3, but they gave me 4. Wouldn't want to be rude. When your car seat has been upholstered with grandma's tablecloth, it would only be appropriate to eat inside your car. Okay, we made it back to the house. This thing did really good today. It ran good, the brakes worked good, the transmission worked good. I had absolutely no issues with this thing. I think this thing might be ready for a road trip. I'm gonna give you the 5-cent tour, point some things out that I did to it, if you're interested. I installed some quartz halogen headlight bulbs. These headlights are really bright and it makes driving at night so much easier. I installed some fog lights. I installed a thermostat in this lower radiator hose. This thing runs really good when it's up to temperature. We got all 4 hubcaps back on the car. I took all 4 wheels off this car. I repacked the wheel bearings. I replaced the ones that were bad. The brake shoes looked okay. I took the brake rods off. I brazed up the holes and I re-drilled them so the pins fit properly. Makes a huge difference. Got ourselves a luggage rack. In case we find something at the antique store and it doesn't fit inside the car, we'll put it right there on the luggage rack. And I installed a roof rack in case we need to put a wooden rowboat up there or something. Dual mirrors, one on each side. One on the driver's side. I put these spot mirrors on so now I can see what's going on in the lane next to me instead of just looking at the door handle and the tail light, because that's about how worthless those mirrors are when they're only this big. I converted the cowl light into turn signals and running lights. Oh yeah, I also installed turn signals on this car. I also fixed the dash light, so now I can see the dashboard at night, which is kind of handy. Dome light switch over here. That's going to be spectacular at night to be able to see what I'm doing inside the car when I'm hunting for my camping gear. So the back window would have originally had a roll shutter, and I decided to put some curtains in the back window because it was a lot cheaper. It's going to make it a lot more convenient to drive at night because those big pickup trucks with 6 headlights on the front of them are no longer going to shine through the back window. I put a floor mat in the back. I also added this piece of plywood in the footwell, so I've got a little bit of storage underneath so I can store gaskets and anything flat in there in case I need something if I'm broke down on the side of the road. I finished installing the upholstery on the seat back so I no longer have to keep scooching it around every time that I climb in and out of the car. Install the headliner. I made a wooden header panel so it's a little more finished off. Got a floor mat in the front. I also did some repairs to the transmission and it no longer jumps out of second gear. Amazing. I also had some safety film installed on the windows. In case the window breaks, it's not going to come at me in 1,000 little pieces. What else did I do to this thing? I greased the chassis. I changed the fluid in the differential, the transmission. I changed the oil in the motor. What do you think of my 4-door? I think we're ready to go. All there is left to do now is load my camping gear up in it and maybe stop at the grocery store. Until next time, let's keep this history in motion. Roll the credits.